Good morning, everyone. Today, my topic is all about digital video. For objective, teachers and students must learn the importance and advantages of digital video in the new normal of education. Digital video is audio-visual in a binary format. Information is presented as a sequence of digital data rather than in a continuous signal as analog information. Digital data can be stored efficiently and large amounts of data can be captured in less space. Video and multimedia can be used to contextualize learning by providing real-life examples of each application building bridge between the classroom and the real world. Through these, participants realize the relevance of the content and see value in learning. Digital video was first introduced commercially in 1986 with the Sony D1 format, which recorded an uncompressed standard definition component video signal in digital form instead of the high-band analog forms that had been commonplace until then. It is made up of the raw video signal or video stream and the way it is encoded into a file format, the codec. It is useful in a multimedia application for showing real-life objects. Video has the highest performance demand on the computer memory and the bandwidth if placed on the internet. Digital files can be stored like any other files on the computer, and the quality of the video can still be maintained. Video enables us to use visual stimulation to summarize our points and simplify our verbal message. Different people have different learning and communication styles. Video is great because it makes it possible to more effectively communicate with multiple learning styles. An analog video is a video signal represented by one or more analog signals. Analog color video signals include luminance, brightness, and chrominance. When combined into one channel, as is the case among others with NTSC, PAL, and CCAM, it is called composite video. The difference between analog and digital is that in analog technology, information is translated into electric pulses of varying amplitude. In digital technology, the translation of information is into binary format 0 or 1, where each bit is represented of two distinct amplitudes. Signal analogs is a continuous signal which represent physical measurement. The main benefit of digital video in education is that it can increase students' engagement. It helps students work through difficult concepts with multiple resources. Digital instruction helps show different topics that are often hard to understand. Despite these affordances of digital video, learning with it requires effective pedagogy. Amid this cultural shift, some teachers and teacher educators have become more open to its use in the classroom. As well, judging by the increasing number of journal articles and conferences presentations on the topic. For decades, educators have found films to be valuable for transmitting some types of information in the classroom. Although digital video is easier to capture and more readily accessible, it also possesses some affordances that broaden its usefulness beyond information transmission. A few examples of the affordances of the existing video includes the following. Number 1, teachers can isolate short segments with the most relevant action or information. Number 2, digital video players allow teachers and students to easily slow down, speed up, reverse, and replay video for review and closer analysis. Number 3, software package with today's computers makes it easy to combine or rearrange multiple clips of the most relevant video. Number 4, digital video can be overlaid or paired with graphical or numeric data and analyzed in combination with other tools. Number 5, digital video can include still images with narration and music, including maps, documents, audio clips, and video clips, animations such as flash movies, and screencasts in addition to traditional video. When students and teachers create their videos, editing is made easier by user-friendly and often free software packages. These video files are relatively easy to share, whether the audience is in the classroom, school, home, and community. Here are some of the important terms to this topic. First, digital. This was the time when scientists created a new type of computing machine compared to analog machines that used the data represented as discrete digit. Example, B as in binary equals to 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. Being composed of such digits, this data was hence called digital. Second, analog, referring to or using signals or information represented by a continuously variable physical quantity such as spatial position, voltage, etc. When we say something is analog, we often simply mean that it's not digital. The job it does or the information it handles doesn't involve processing numbers electronically. An old-style film camera is sometimes referred to as an example of analog technology. Video. Video is an electronic medium for the recording, copying, playback, broadcasting, and display of moving visual images or media. It was first developed for mechanical television systems, which were quickly replaced by a cathode ray tube or CRT system, which in turn was replaced by flat panel displays of several types. Okay. MP4, a shortened name for MPEG-4, sometimes otherwise known as MPEG-4 AVC. The AVC stands for Advanced Video Coding. It works well for videos posted on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. MOV is a video format that was developed by Apple. It stores high-quality video, audio, and effects, but these files tend to be quite large. It also uses MPEG-4 encoding to play in QuickTime for Windows. Next is MPEG. Stands for Moving Pictures Experts Group. It is an alliance of working groups established jointly by ISO and IEC that sets standard for media coding, including compression coding of audio and transmission and file formats for various applications. ISO stands for International Standards Organization. IEC stands for International Electrotechnical Commission. Yes, frames per second. Bitrate, the number of bits per second that can be transmitted along a digital network. Codec, coder or decoder used to encode the video. Container, a digital wrapper that stores video streams and related content. Encoding is the process of converting data into a format required for several information processing needs. We also had the 8 elements of a video. Number 1, the video's length. Number 2, the script. Number 3, the content. Number 4, yung format. Number 5, yung sound. Number 6, yung lighting. Number 7 is yung editing. And number 8 is yung captions. Kailangan sila sa paggawa ng video. 7 advantages of digital videos and technology in today's time. Number 1, social connectivity. Number 2, communication speeds. Number 3, versatile working. Number 4, learning opportunities. Number 5, automation. Number 6, information storage. And number 7, editing. Encoding is the process of converting data into a format required for several information processing needs, including program compiling and execution, data transmission, storage, compression or decompression, and file conversion. Types of encoding techniques are the following: HTML, URL, Unicode, Base64, Hex, and ASCII2. So our key takeaways. Number 1, the global presence of digital video is permeating every aspect of life in the 21st century with equally profound implications. Then, widespread video recording capability in the current generation of cell phones combined with dissemination via sites such as YouTube has changed how video is created and consumed. Then, subscription services like Discovery Streaming offer thousands of educational titles, and many more educational videos are available across the websites. And videos can be created and watched on portable devices such as cell phones. Its use is becoming casual and conversational. Okay, videos also become a way to share experiences, express creativity, and convey ideas. Students are beginning to employ it as an initial point of reference when they have questions about a topic. And teachers enhance their creativity, teaching strategies, and skills in using multimedia and technology with this 21st century diverse learners. Okay, according to Steve Jobs, the best way to create value in the 21st century is to connect creativity with technology. And that will be all. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening to this report.